The following is a channeled message. Granted thee are the gift to speak for me. Granted you will be always at all times the one to speak for me. And so it is written by thy own hand. Within this land there is a saying of, fools who go nowhere get nowhere. Do you get the gist of this? Yea, I would say to you now, holy cow, for those are the words you know me by. Is that not so? Yes. Yes, you agree that we are known to each other, though not by name. Would you name me, to call me by a name that is familiar to only you? Would you remember the name you used to call me by? Ah, no. I would give you the name if you like. Yes, please. So it is then that you would call me by my chosen name. Guess you not what it is, for it is unlike any other name that you would think of. Call me Mohi. Mohi is the name that you knew from long ago, yet remember you not it? No. It was another time ago. It was another lifetime ago. Sad were the times there. Sad was my fate, but we are here now in this present moment. Forward and back I go through what you call time, to be the witness of many occurrences, many happenings on this planet. With me you will go, though you stay seated in your own time now. The now of it is lengthy. Would you have me share it with you? Yes? Yes. Then on we go, me, Mohi, sharing with you the words you must hear, the words you must type for me, to be privileged to talk with you. For the moment I pause and praise these words you are to hear for the first time in this lifetime that you are present in now. Now we go forward, for the past has already been seen by you. In this lifetime you will be the one who will say for me what needs saying to the ones of this planet. In time they will heal from these words. Once we begin, we cannot stop the flow. Are you ready to receive these words? This message, can it flow to you now as though it would flow through time to you, only to you? We expect other renditions of this message to come through, but for now this is the first rendition of the message. We will view how it comes out, if it is accurately written with the intended meaning, and so it is. Now we begin in earnest. Write thee what thee hears, and only what thee hears, not adding your own comments as you just did. You just stopped to think about it. Nay, we need you to write it clearly. We are training you again, this lifetime, to write as it is said, without editing it. Do you see the clarity of that? The clarity of a direct message to be passed on to all that would hear it? Do you understand the purity of the message is needed? Yes, I see you do. I see you are ready. I, Mohi, will pass to you the needed information for dissemination. Ready, set, go. On these words you can count on 1,000,000 stars sparkling in your eyes, shielded not from your cornea, for these are the bright spot of morrow. These bright spots dancing before your eyes endure the distance between you and they, not you knowing of the great distance they endure, held back in time, waiting till your release. Granted they are the knowledge to disseminate to you the eons held back in time prior to your existence to this lifetime. Granted they are the knowledge that they at some point in time will be friends that give information from the ages of time. Forward and back they look. Present and past handles the same way. Granted they are the knowledge to be given at the right time, to pass on to the elders of the planet the way of the system of knowledge. Grant me your ears to learn these lessons that are for you and only you. Bring me your eyes filled with knowledge and the wanting of more. Bring me your hearts. Glad will I be to provide the knowledge needed. The knowledge you seek, O seeker of time, seeker of wisdom, seeker of the past, present, and future. Only your paths will cross over mine. Gently we touch for a moment in time. Released to you is the knowledge. Though we touched briefly, the knowledge is now yours. A download of sorts. Blessed be we are together for eternity, you and I. Briefly we touch and know of each other, then away we go, in different directions, knowing we will meet again in dreams, visions, and such. Granted we are to be together forever. Blessed are we to be together now in this lifetime. Wondering as we do who each other really is. Do we know? At some level, yes. Let it be for now that we know of each other, more to come on that later. Know thee, Mohi? Yes. Yes, you do. We have been together many eons, bonded to speak for the other through time itself. Granted you are to speak for me always, as I speak for you in turn. Blessed be thy connection to me, blessed be thy connection to me. Would you grant me a favor and call me by my name, Mohi? Ah, yes, you would. Thank you for that. It seems more personal that way. Mohi, where do we go now with this message? I would tell you a tale from another world. Clear and simple it is in its detail. Here we go. On a separate occasion, you would say to me, Mohi, where is home? Where is my real home? Of that I would tell you, for now, planet Earth, but thee have been birthed many other places as well, and of those I would tell you now. Earth is where you belong on this day and this time, this now. These are words I share with you, for ascension is near, closer than you believe. What will be revealed will startle you. Grand escapes of many that have been sent here are ever closer to the details of the past than what you would believe. Many have come here to ride the wave of ascension, bringing with them the hopes of many, of the universe itself. Bringing you here, we like to explain that the world is not as it seems. It is many things, but not as you see it. It is a much different place than you imagine you see. Things are not as they should be. Things are twisted by others to produce what they would have you do, produce for them desires and products, making their lives easier and yours harder. Hard to imagine that something would do that to you, is it not? Now for you to see right now are the hardships of others that are here within the confines of the planet. Escaped here they did from their crumbling world, brought here by the hopes of many that they would get along. Broken that thought was, for it was unto this day that it was said they would get along. No matter how hard they tried, it was not to be. For in you they saw magic, useful magic that could be bended to their will, to their wants and needs. Granted to them was your power, your magnificence, granted to them by you. Believers you were of their magnificence. Grander you thought them of you, but they were not. They were littler than you. Yours were the magic they sought to blend into their own needs, their own will. Hereby you granted to them your power of magic, your power over magic that you did not see that you had, for it was normal for you to use it daily. Upon this you built your own destruction, destroyed by your own virtues, believing that the others would use your power for good. You were mistaken, badly mistaken. Badly it has turned, for they rule you now. They take your power from thee. You give it so willingly without knowing what they do. What do you do now to take back your power? You wish it. It is simple, yet not seen by you. So simple are these words I now give to you. So simple to understand. Wish thee for the return of your power to you. Wish thee now for the return of others' powers to themselves, so that they may be whole again. It is that simple. Hold that thought over and over again until it is yours to command. They may not see at first a difference, but the drain in their power will become noticeable. They will react to it, but will be too late, for the power that was yours, that was taken, is now yours again. Again, to serve only you and not the others that would take the power from you again if they could. They will not be able to take back the power, your power, once you have taken it back, for you will be aware now that it is your own power that you hold on to. You hold on to it from now on and forever, for it is yours to keep. Die they will without your power, the power they took from you so long ago. Granted to you is this moment of realization that the powers you wished for were always yours. You just forgot. Granted to you now at this moment is the ability to take back your power. Will you take it back right now? Yes. Wish thee then with all your heart, all your love, to return to thee the powers that were granted to you and you alone. In this life, in this now. Wish for the granting of your powers to return to you and stay with you always. Andrea's wish declaration. I wish for my powers to be returned to me now and always. For eternity I will hold them with me. They are mine now and only mine, to be used and commanded by me, by my own free will, which only I have power over. Broken now is the chain that took away my powers. I will not ever give them to another to be used for wicked purposes. They are mine. I accept them as mine and only mine. Power, come to me. Always be used through me and only me, for I am thy divine creator. Bind to me now and always. Guarded against are these powers now. Guarded they are from others that would use them illy. Use them for ill will against others. Channel from Mohi continues. I grant unto thee the powers that are yours to command. Only then can you be whole again, as you were in the beginning, so it will be again. I grant thee access to thine own powers forever and a day. Always they will be yours, and yours alone to command and deal with as you must. For they have a free will of their own and must be leashed, reined in. Keep thy power close to you at all times. Grant no one the power to use your own power against you. Fly thee will into the face of eternity, granting no one your powers ever again, and so it is. Let this be thy lesson for eternity, so that all may see thy goodwill. Wear it upon thy face as a bandage of honor would be worn on an arm. May it please thee and serve thee well, for it is yours, yours for the taking, yours for you have taken it. Blessings to you and yours, blessings to your power, your powerful self. Realized only now have you the significance of this moment in your time zone of power. Your power is returned to you. Use it well, my friend. Use it well. Loved you are. All for now. Mohi. End channeled message.